In conclusion, in conclusion, in conclusion, we need to revise our strategy.
In conclusion, this project has great potential.
In conclusion, we should invest more in marketing. In conclusion, to sum up, our sales have increased this quarter.
To sum up, the risks are manageable.
To sum up, we need to focus on customer satisfaction. To sum up, ultimately, our goal is to expand the market.
Ultimately, it's about improving efficiency.
Ultimately, we need to prioritize innovation. Ultimately, the bottom line is, we must cut costs.
The bottom line is customer loyalty is key.
The bottom line is, we need a more aggressive approach. The bottom line is, my final point is that we should diversify.
My final point is that teamwork is essential.
My final point is that we need to enhance our digital presence. My final point is, our main conclusion is to focus on R&D.
Our main conclusion is to enter new markets.
Our main conclusion is to streamline our operations. Our main conclusion is, after careful consideration, I believe we should rebrand.
After careful consideration, I believe the risks are worth taking.
After careful consideration, I believe we need a new marketing strategy. After careful consideration, I believe our key takeaway is that client feedback is crucial.
Our key takeaway is that we should leverage technology more effectively.
Our key takeaway is that we need to improve our supply chain. our key takeaway is: We've concluded that expanding overseas is beneficial.
We've concluded that remote work increases productivity.
We've concluded that investing in employee training pays off. We've concluded that it appears that our efforts in marketing are paying off.
It appears that there is a high demand for our product.
It appears that we need to adjust our pricing strategy. It appears that To wrap up, we should increase our online presence.
To wrap up, we need to focus on product innovation.
To wrap up, let's streamline the decision-making process. To wrap up, in a nutshell, efficiency is the key to our success.
In a nutshell, we are outperforming our expectations.
In a nutshell, customer satisfaction should be our priority. In a nutshell, all in all, this quarter has been highly productive.
All in all, we need to reallocate our resources wisely.
All in all, the team has shown remarkable progress. All in all.
As we conclude this meeting, let's go over our project timeline. To sum up, we're on track to meet our deadlines for each phase. That's great. In conclusion, our current pace should ensure success. What about our staffing needs for the project? All in all, we need to hire more developers to meet project demands. In a nutshell, we're expanding the team to enhance project delivery. Absolutely. Our key takeaway is to accelerate hiring for optimal results. I'll start the recruitment process immediately.
Let's summarize today's discussion on our budget allocation.
In a nutshell, we are proposing to increase our marketing budget.
That's correct. To wrap up, this increase should boost our sales figures.
And as for the R&D budget?
All in all, we're maintaining the current funding for R&D.
So ultimately, we're prioritizing marketing over R&D for this quarter.
Exactly. Our main conclusion is to focus on market expansion right now.
I believe this strategy will significantly impact our overall growth.